Alright, what's up guys? Gonna do the first race of the week in the MX5 at
Waiting on
Circuito
the
De
final car of the
Navarra.
grid.
It's my first time doing a race here, so we'll have to see how... Well, that's not true. I did do a race here like when I first got back on, but wasn't exactly up to speed then. So, happy with my qualifying time. 57.8. I did about 10-15 minutes of practice before this after driving the BM2, so I had to get reacquainted with the car. So we're going to start third here, and we're just going to race our race like we always do. And we're going to be really cautious going into 2-3 because those are the corners that give me a lot of trouble in this car, with it being oversteer and all that fun stuff. I am streaming every Friday, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So if you guys are watching this video today, that'll be tomorrow. But come check out the stream. I'm doing 2 MX5 races right now and then 2 BMW races.
Green, green, green.
Not a great start. We're starting on the outside, so that puts us at a disadvantage, but we'll just
Car right.
see what we can make of this going through
Still
the corner.
there. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right, car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
Alright, not the best start. That's a bummer. Got a little tappy from the guy behind us, so now it's going to be an interesting one. That guy's got a cone under his bumper, so I guess it could be worse. See if those guys keep mixing it up. Let's see what we can make of this race. Gotta remember I'm on cold tires here. They start to settle on about right this part of the first lap though, because it is a longer lap. This will be good because I haven't really raced here and I haven't really figured out where the good passing spots are and everything, so hopefully I'll get a lot of practice with that this race. This is always a deceiving corner too, because it feels like a 90-degree corner, but it's actually like a 135-degree corner, so you just gotta slow down a little bit more than you normally would. Doesn't look like that cone's messing that guy up too bad.
13.334.
Pretty good through there. I'm just trying to focus on being smooth through 2 and 3. I don't imagine I got any. Oh no, I don't want the cone. Alright, sweet. Looks like it kind of just passed through our car.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the right. Car stops on the right.
He did a good job of holding his brakes.
Car behind has gone off.
I do feel like this can be a good passing opportunity. Getting a good run out of 8 into 9. He's going to overdrive it because he is concerned
Left
about
side.
me, so I'll be able to take advantage of that mistake.
Clear.
He's barely need to touch the brakes there. Stay in second gear. Yeah, we're getting in a nice little rhythm. Car feels good. Tires feel good. Let's just see if we can keep getting some positions. Top 5 out of this would be cool.
57.921.
Good lap time. Happy with that. With a pass. Sometimes if you get too far to left there, like you get on the brakes and it grabs the car and turns it to the left, and that's what happened to me right there. Good corner. Again, just light dab of the brakes, second gear, hit your apex. I'm really starting to like this track, and I'm getting a better handle on 2-3, so I almost feel comfortable all the way around the track. A little too hot there. Imagine this is like a 7-lap race.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap.
57.5.
57.127.
Happy with the 57.5.
57.565. New fastest lap for you.
And that was with the mistake too. So
You got a slow car on the right.
I'm
Go
definitely in a
left.
nice little groove. Yep, that's where turn 3 can get you out. Not surprised to see cars spin out there at all. Yeah, let's see if we can get a good run out of 8. Definitely gonna have a better run than him. I guess not, just because he kind of cut it back in from the outside, so he was kind of squared the corner off. But he did go brake way too deep that time. So we should be able to get a pass on him, because he seems to be overdriving the car just a little bit. Both catching the guy in front of us, I believe. I'm going to take the 1X because I'm trying to optimize my speed off the corner. See if we can at least make like a pseudo move on him here. We got the draft though, so it's going to be like just a straight up legit move. He's going to try and pinch us down. We're going to say yellow. Cool, bro.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Kind of stoked it didn't give me a off track there, or slow down. Take all the off tracks there because I just want the position. I gotta stop going so far right there. I'm trying to get like the widest arc into the corner, but I'm just going about 6 inches too far left. This is not going to be a race for safety rating. I think that was already determined in the first lap. That's one good thing about doing a lot of races where you're, I got excited there, thought I was going to get a position. Doing a lot of races, good safety rating. Sometimes you can have these races where if you need the 1Xs to get more speed or whatever, you can go for it because you have some good safety rating in the bank, so to speak. Alright, see if we can get another draft off him. I didn't have quite a good run out of the corner, so it doesn't look like I'm on quite the same draft effect. We may fake outside, go inside.
Left side. Clear.
Alright, that worked. I thought he was going to take me out going into 3 there for a second, so I went extra wide. Because I didn't want that to happen. Should be able to pull away now. Kind of missed my turn in there. And those two will start racing each other. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch anybody else on time, because there's not enough time. I catch these guys on speed, I just don't have enough time, so hopefully somebody makes a mistake or something like that. I think that's the only other way we're going to get a position now. So I feel like I need 5 more laps to catch these guys in front of me, and we only have 1. So those 3 are zipping and dipping, and
the leader is running.
See if they make a mistake.
57.611. 58.857.
Ooh, did I hear 56? I don't know if I heard 56. If I did, that is fast. Those 2 guys in front of me will get a little spicy here. Looks like the guy getting past is showing some good survival skills and gave the guy an inside corner. Let's see what happens going into 9. They're getting kind of frosty. Nah, he gave it up. Unfortunately for us, Fran has some good survival instincts. But they're still mixing it up a little bit here. There's still potential. Ooh, nice crossover, Fran. He tried. Oh, no. Alright, our hope is they wreck each other in the last corner. That's what we're going for here. Good racing, though. Oh, and they do it! And they do it, folks.
You got a slow car on the right. Go right. Car on your left.
Let's
right.
go!
Rewind. Car on your left.
Top 5, boys. Alright, we'll reevaluate that. We'll see.
Car stops on the right.
what caused the spiciness to get that way. Because
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
else right there. All right, let's.
Nice
I'll take
run.
a fourth after
Solid
that.
work.
I will definitely take a fourth after that. All right, so what we have here, Mr. Black versus Mr. Black situation. So I believe Ron is the guy behind. This is all legit. He's good. And then it's kind of like what happened at Tsukuba with me and the other guy I took out. This is ultimately Jose's fault. Although Fran was kind of pinching him down. But they're both being aggressive. I mean, like, we could go back and watch this whole lap to get more of the story. But, so you can see right here, oh, we're not exactly behind him. So now we're exactly behind him, right? Let's see. And yeah, you can see Jose hits Fran, turns into Fran. Fran was actually starting to move the left side of the track, but he was doing so at a very slow rate, and I get it. You know, you kind of want to keep the guy pinched down on the inside because, you know, if you keep him pinched down, but you open yourself to this situation, right? Like, if it's me and I'm on the inside, 9 out of 10 times, once we get to this point in the corner, I'm moving out. I'm getting over here because I know this guy's going to want to come over, and this is a situation that's going to happen. It's the same thing that happened with me and that other guy at Tsukuba. I was on the inside. I kind of assumed the guy in the left was going to move over to the left side of the track. He didn't. So I don't think Jose was really trying to pit him. I just think that he assumed Fran was going to go over the track. Now we can go back and watch this whole lap because it's probably pretty entertaining. So everything's pretty straightforward here. I just kind of want to watch the like dynamics of this whole battle. So Jose messes up the corner. Fran gets a run on him. And then Fran goes inside dive bomb. You know, right on. Jose does a beautiful job. Jose does a beautiful job of crossing that over, right? So the guy's going to dive bomb you, right? Let him have it because he's probably going to overshoot the corner and then cross back over. Like, that was textbook crossover by Jose. So, great job. So far, Fran's done the first, like, I don't even know what you want to call it. Spicy move. Call it a spicy move. Jose's trying to get over again. Fran's pinching him down. Jose has to... Jose does a really good job there. Because he's pinched down. But you can also... I'm kind of surprised he didn't get a slowdown for how much he cut there. But he had to... See how much he goes over this curb here? Like, he has to. Because if he doesn't, he's just going to shoot out wide to the left. He's going to go shoot out here. And then Fran's going to be able to cut under him. So he did a great job. He did a great job of just using what he had available to him to run the best line. So Jose right now is doing some great defensive driving. And he's probably nervous. We saw him mess up the corner. Like, he's probably a little jittery right now. And he's still doing a great job. So he goes defensive again because he knows that Fran is going to dive bomb him. So he went defensive. He's going defensive again that time. That's another good defensive move. But then Fran does a nice little crossover. So that's a situation where he would have gone inside if Jose wasn't on it and defended, which that's a legit defense. But what you can also do is you can fake that knowing you're going outside and then you're going to do the crossover. And that's I don't think that's what Fran was trying to do, but that's basically what happened, right? He goes outside. He's like, okay, he's offline. I'll try the crossover. And it was a good attempt because now he's got the speed on him, right? So now Jose has to go defensive again, does a great job. Braun's going to try and go for another crossover. He does what I did. He could have just bit down right here and cut underneath, but he knows he needs the momentum, so he goes out and he takes the 1X to get the momentum, which is a great job. You know, we're the last lap, we're racing. So now he's got good position. Jose can't defend, and then it's just, I mean, at the end of the day, that's a racing incident. I don't think anything was malicious, but I mean, I don't really know what else could have been done there. You know, I think that accident was almost unavoidable. Fron could have cut left instead of just pinching him down. I'm feeling both of them were probably pretty amped up at that point, and I'm just going to chalk that up to a racing incident, which we get to take advantage of. So hope you guys enjoyed that race. It was definitely not your typical race. Like I said, I'll be streaming Friday nights, 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'll see you guys in the next one.